Hey everybody, welcome back. Matt here. Today we're going to talk about another issue we've encountered with part design and process and how the two kind of work together. The application this time, it's a PCR device for testing blood for different applications. So what our problem was is we had this part design and we went into tool build and got out onto the manufacturing floor and we're going to make some samples. So we start making samples and we noticed we're having some filling issues, and with these filling issues it's interfering with device function. We had some needles on the device that were the purpose was to puncture foils, and they weren't filling properly and they weren't sharp enough where the puncture force was low enough for the requirements of the device. So we spent a lot of time at the press trying to process this out, varying different parameters, fill speeds, going slower, lower clamp tonnage, hopefully we're venting more, and there was no success in those approaches. So with that, we went back to the drawing board and we thought, okay, what could be causing this? And we came up with the fact that we weren't venting that area enough. To prove out this hypothesis, though, we used Moldflow. We wanted to make sure that any change we were going to make was going to be effective. We didn't want to go through and make a several week modification to a tool and then have it not work and you waste time and money there. So we got the part into the simulation and we ran a couple iterations as the design stood at that time. And what we noticed was we were in fact getting air traps, getting gas traps that would prevent the part from filling in those areas. So what we did is I worked with the project engineer who was in charge of the program, and we went through a couple different designs and conversations on what the best thing would be and how we were going to tackle this, and we ran those designs in the simulation as well, and we saw that by venting with the new strategy and designing with the new strategy that we had, we were able to eliminate those gas traps and get parts that worked. So we took that, we went ahead, we made the modification to the tool, and then we put the tool back in the press, made some samples, and we got good parts. There were no non-fills, no gas traps in those areas, which led the client to having success with their device and meeting all of their requirements. Yes, so we're able to help the client here in this case, saving them time and money, not spending time again on a long lead modification that's not going to work. We're able to validate that design change with simulation in a short amount of time and have a high level of confidence that it's actually going to work. And with that, we're able to iterate several designs, work with the client, and determine which is the best path and which is going to work for their needs in a timely manner and help them again get to their finish line faster. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is Matt. Until next time.